I don't like this.
Shaft flare.
I don't like this.
Shaft flare.
There's a 10% promo code going on at Teespring at Aviation Plus store. It is, if you use the promo code COOL4CLASS, you'll be able to get 10% all this weekend. I'm going to be doing something new by having timestamps in the description below about interesting parts in the video that you may want to see. Make sure you check those out. Tell me what you think. Hey, what's going on? We did a 2-ship of Warhawk 1 and 2, a sweep over Seoul. Me and Bible, we did this mission.
Warning.
So in the briefing, there were multiple MiG-29s, or SU-27s over the area north of the DMZ.
Low.
We both had 5 120s and 1 9X because we knew that we were going to see a lot of enemies in the area, so we wanted to have a lot of 120s and maybe a 1 AIM-9X too, just in case everything gets really close. But in this mission, we used the brevity code SWEET and SOUR. So SOUR means a few things. One being an invalid response to an IFF request. It also means potential problems with the net entry or equipment indicated. And it could also mean that something is not operating efficiently or effectively. And then SWEET literally means the opposite. So everything is working, and a valid response on IFF, and so on. So we use this at the beginning of this mission to indicate an operational yardstick, which is TAC-IN, and IFF replies from other aircraft. This mission we had a lot of mistakes, but we go over those mistakes in the debriefing, and I apologize that I was unable to have the audio on his end. I was able to record my end, but I was able to, at the end of this video, you could see me go over the TAC view real quick to get a generalization. So I hope you enjoy the video. Make sure you watch the end. That's where the TAC view is, so you can get an overview and 3D representation of what was going on. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.
One green jet yardstick is good. Or what's the new term? Sweet.
Oh yeah, sweet. Yardstick sweet.
One set.
2 set.
And one is gate.
2 skate. $120, $140. You're up. Oh, it's weird not having a thing anymore.
One out of the burn.
Guess my button got messed up. My gear didn't go up, but I got it up in time.
That's scary.
Yep. That's why you always check your gear, make sure it's up.
2, let me know when you're ready to climb.
2's ready.
Alright, let's go up 5, actually let's go up 10 degrees. Put up mill power.
2.
Warhawk 1-1, Chalice 2. Picture is 2 groups. Range and azimuth split. West group bullseye 2 1 0 5 8 21,000. Track south. Hostile. East group bullseye 1 3 3 6 1 25,000. Track south. Hostile.
Alright, I think those are the 2 strobers that I see at 70 miles. Two fence in.
2 fence in, 111.
One fenced in 104. Nails 29, 9 o'clock.
Not sure why I can't slew my radar. I'm at -48 and -99. Alright, there we go.
.29 is getting in behind us. I'm seeing other aircraft to our 9 o'clock marking. I'm going to get a little bit more altitude. Okay, so it sounds like the guy that passed us is in the furball, so we'll leave that alone. The other guys seem to be more towards the bullseye.
Reg. Got chevrons toward the bullseye. I have no positive radar contacts.
Two set altimeter 2992.
Two 992.
Alright, we have two friendlies in our sweet box in between steer points 3 and 4, and the chevrons are beyond them. We want to take care not to shoot at friendlies or through them.
Raj, and sour on the mode 4 as well. Yeah, that strober is directly on bullseye, disappeared now. Mode 4 is sour.
Chalice 2, Warhawk 1-1. Request vector to threat. Warhawk 1, Chalice 2, nearest threat, bullseye 2-7-5-2-5, 23,000. Gold. Hostile, contact ID'd as Su-27s. 2 ship.
I had him briefly for a second, I think. Bullseye 272 for 29.
Looking.
Angels 2-3.
Good data, no radar.
Chalice 2, Warhawk 1-1. Group, bullseye 2-8-0-3-0, 23,000. Declare. Warhawk 1-1, Chalice 2, contact confirmed hostile, ID'd as Su-27.
I don't see the point of pursuing. He's cold. We're coming up to the flat.
Reg. Concerns me I can't see him on radar. Let's give it a couple seconds.
I had to scan Alpha 1 Bravo 4.
Oh.
One's checking right to steer 5.
Two's gonna see if I can get a return. Still no return. -2 is right turn.
There's a strober bullseye 074 for 54, 70 miles.
Visual.
This is fairly quiet for how it was earlier.
I know it is.
Warhawk 1, Chalice 2, nearest threat, bullseye 2-8-0-5-0, 19,000. Gold. Hostile, contact ID'd as Su-27s. 2 ship.
Yeah, it's that one back there.
And they're still cold, so there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah. Let me test my radar, make sure you get a spike.
Buddy spike.
Raj.
Chalice 2, Warhawk 1-1. Group, bullseye 07053, 21,000. Declare. Warhawk 1-1, Chalice 2, contact confirmed hostile. ID'd as MiG-29.
Looks like we have a 2 ship, 12 o'clock, 2 strobers, and a 3rd linking contact.
Visual and strobers.
One, Spike 29.
2 has radar
Chalice
on
two,
the
Warhawk,
right one.
1-1. Group bullseye 08053 19,000. Declare. Warhawk,
2 music on.
1-1, Chalice 2. Contact confirmed. Hostile ID'd as MiG-29. Chalice 2. Warhawk 1-1. Group bullseye 0751. Fox 3 long.
1, Fox 3 long.
Declare.
Is there 2 there?
Warhawk 1-1. Chalice 2. Contact confirmed. Hostile
I fired at the
ID'd
one on
as
the left.
MiG-29.
Defending missile.
No joy on Spike. Spike 29. Two's turning right, defending. I don't have no lock.
1. Fox 3 medium.
Chaff, flare.
2 is beaming to the right. Spike
Punch twice.
Spike 29. Two's defensive.
Chaff, flare.
1's clean.
Chaff, flare. Chaff, flare. Caution, chaff, flare. Chaff, flare.
Two is defensive west.
Chaff, flare.
Fox 3 close.
Two defeated missile, turning back.
Oh crap, we exchanged missiles. Breaking.
1. Pitbull.
1's Pitbull. I don't think I'm going to evade this one.
Two Fox 3 medium.
2, Fox 3 medium.
I think I saw a splash. Yes, confirm splash.
2, Pitbull.
Nails 29 disappeared, and splash. Two's clean. Hooking right.
Push steer 6. Try to get to Angels 20.
Raj, 2 had a jettison. I was within like 20 miles of that Fox 3 from him.
Request vector to threat.
Fuel state 063.
Nearest threat bullseye 010. 2 732,000 beaming. Outlaw contact ID'd as Su-27.
Alright, those guys are behind us. Right at the bullseye, so we're good. 2 say weapons.
I have 4 radar, 1 heat.
Well, that was exciting.
Yeah, that was. Didn't have a visual for radar for the longest time. I had to bail out to the right.
Yeah, I didn't do that very well. I didn't even turn my jammer on that whole time.
Yeah, after you shot, I turned mine on, and then I still couldn't get a lock. So I was like, Then I was beaming for a little bit, and then in the beam, I had a missile M on the RWR, so I had to defend. I think that beaming might have saved my life.
Probably. I opted to just drag the missile out and do a series of zigzags.
Yep, yeah, turned cold after the launch.
Chalice 2, Warhawk 1-1, group bullseye.
Alright,
130,
2, do you feel like
84,
RTBing, or do you want to do one more pass?
Declare.
Let's do one more.
Warhawk 1-1, Chalice 2, contact is friendly.
Checking right to Steer 3.
Raj.
Warhawk 1-1, Chalice 2, picture is 3 groups, range and azimuth split. Southeast group, bullseye 0, 6, 0, 5, 8, 15,000, track, south.
That's
hostile.
far.
West group, bullseye 0, 1, 5, 3, 0, 21,000, track, southeast, hostile. East group, bullseye 0, 5, 0, 5, 8, 32,000, track, northwest, hostile.
Huh, everyone came out to play when we were ready to leave.
I know, it seemed like the closest one was approximately like 110.30 or something. Yeah, I got Strobers 32254. Now it's closer. 32527.
1-2.
Two.
Heck is now hot.
2 has a lock. 4 miles.
One splitting left, Spike 29.
Yep, Spike 29. 12 and 2. I don't like this. There's some over here. They seem to be closer. We can kind of turn to the right and shoot at them. I would think these are the to the right.
Alright, you take him, I'll take the one that we had locked up earlier.
Raj. Spike 29. 2 Fox 3s, 1-4, 1-8.
2, Fox 3 medium.
Times 2.
2, Fox 3 medium.
2's defending.
3 long, bullseye 265 for 6.
2's defending missile.
Chaff, flare. 2, Fox 3 medium. 2, Pitbull. 2, Fox 3 medium. Chaff, flare.
I don't like this.
Chaff, flare.
Two's defending missile heading 120.
1, Pitbull.
1 Pitbull, I've got a 29 danger close.
Two missile defeated, turning back.
Spike 29, 1 is defensive. Heading back to Steer 4. 1 on my 9
Declare.
o'clock, 1 on my 6.
Chalice 2, Warhawk 1-2 group. Bullseye 1-6-0. 1-2.
Come on.
Declare.
Warhawk 1-2, Chalice 2, contact confirmed hostile. ID as MiG-29.
2 Fox 3.
2, Fox 3 medium.
I think that's 1 on your 6. Pitbull, 5 seconds. He's at Angel 17, hot on you.
Pitbull 2, Fox 3 medium.
Defending multiple missiles, I'm hitting the deck.
Seems like there's 2 of them. Fox 3 times 2.
2, Fox 3 medium.
Seems like this might be the last one. Pitbull, 10 seconds. Splash on
Bingo.
first target.
Bingo. 2, Pitbull.
He's going cold. If you can, head south.
Spike 29.
Altitude.
2's trying to get a visual on the splash.
1 clean, 1 clean.
Raj. 2's turning back.
1's going for altitude.
6,000 feet. Whoa. 2's bingo.
One copy, bingo. RTB.
Copy.
Push tier 7.
2. Well, that was even funner.
Yeah, they kind of played us. They just, I don't know how they didn't really make it work.
I guess because I was high. I maybe that's the only thing difference really. If we were at the same altitude, it would have been a problem.
So I split from you. I went left, and then I came back for that original target. You took the guys that were east, and the surprise in the whole thing was that there was another guy behind my target.
Oh yeah. Declare.
Chalice 2, Warhawk 1-2, group. Bullseye 15052 21,000.
Okay.
Declare.
Sweet mode 4. It didn't. It was sour before.
Contact is friendly. Chalice 2, Warhawk
Closest targets are north of Bullseye. We're good.
Copy.
Warhawk 1, Chalice 2, nearest threat, Bullseye 360. 33 21,000. Beaming. Hostile. Contact ID'd as MiG-29s. 2 ship.
Yeah, they had us in a pickle on that one. Coming from 2 different directions. 2 ship. Maybe the other one was a 3 ship. I see. Yeah, we'll definitely debrief this thing.
Yeah, I don't think I handled that last confrontation very well, but great flying.
Yep, that was good. 2 in position.
1 visual.
Warhawk 1-2, F-16, inbound for landing.
Warhawk 1-2, Kunshan Tower. Continue inbound for runway 36. Need contact on final.
Two's on final.
Warhawk 1-2, on final.
Warhawk 1-2, Kunshan Tower. Wing 320 at 5 knots. Runway 36, cleared for landing. Check gear down.
Oh boy.
Two's wheels down. Good luck out there. It's lots of 27s and 29s. Pretty sure I saw cursor X on the join.
Yeah, he was the other guy who was on here. Yeah, thanks for the advice there.
Yep, what are you doing? A sweep or air to ground? What are you doing?
Yeah, the Camp Gary to Camp Owen or whatever. The ammo done.
Oh, Raj, yeah, watch out for air to air. I don't know about any SAMs. I think they're all dead, but be careful out there.
Well, I saw that you were doing, I guess, a sweep there, so I thought maybe you would have cleared out some air there.
Yeah, we did. We got 2 ship of 29s, 2 ship of 27s, and maybe another 2 ship of 29s.
Nice.
Very
I'm going to
eventful.
have to practice the ILS. That just doesn't
Well, I
look
didn't
right to
miss
me.
that flight. Sorry, I missed it.
Yeah, I'm talking to Cursor on Uniform 2. You have to put should be a pipper, a circle. You can put that on there. It's like your flight directory.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because it's a different block, but it's like I had a circle in a different place. It was up at the horizon bar.
Huh. So it should have your steer point circle and then your ILS circle.
Sideboard 2, 4-ship, F-16s. Request taxi. Good evening. Sideboard 2, your number 2 for departure. All present position. Give way to Gamble 2. Warhawk 1-1, request taxi back. Warhawk 1-1, taxi to the ramp. You're cleared all the way in.
Warhawk 1-1 taxiing back to ramp.
Install chocks. Install EPU safety pin. Well, we're signing out. Happy flying. If he's still on here.
Yeah, thanks. You too. Stay safe. Alright, 1 shutting down.
2 shutting down. Well, one of these days I'm going to get the audio correct, but we recorded this as a debrief with Bible and me, but was unable to. I recorded it, but I didn't have any audio from him because of OBS. But I'm just going to do a general overview of this. But as you can see, we had some Su-27s, which was at the beginning of the mission. We had them being called out to us, but we weren't aware that they were right by Magic and Texaco. But it's good that we were still getting Chalice reports and updates. But he kills both of those. And you can see that here. Gets both of them. I think he guns them both. So, yeah. And then he gets, I think I remember he gets hit by it. Yep. Boom. And he's gone. So, moving on over here. So, in the first instance, we are looking around, sweeping over Seoul. So, this is when he locked onto someone, but I couldn't see anything. That's when I was thinking something was wrong with my radar because I was having problems on this mission with my controls. So I was getting a little nervous. I thought the mission was done, but it wasn't, so that's good. As we go on, me and Bible talked about this a lot, but I still can't get over, kind of upsets me that I couldn't get the desktop audio in OBS, but I got my audio, and it's pointless to even show the other, just my audio and the other one. But anyway, last time I talked about that. Anyway, so R-77 off of him. Both of them are going to him. Both are going to him. He does a split S. Goes down about a 45-degree angle. Defeats both of them. On my end, alright, let's go back. On my end, about here, I do not have a lock at all. So there's no lock. So I'm trying to look for him, cannot see him. So I how far am I away from him? I am 21 miles. Was that 20 miles, 22 miles or so. I call it off at 24 miles. I call it off because I'm already committed, but if I don't have a lock, there's no reason to keep going. So he launches an R-77 at me. I notice it about here. Oh no, whenever I turn around. So it's about here, so it's 6 miles away. That's when I actually noticed it. It's going 2.2. I'm going 1 Mach. So he turns over. I turn over. Do chaff. I defeat it pretty easily. And then I turn back. He turns back around for the guy that's behind me. And this missile is for him. He shoots off a 120. 120 goes off. He does a split S. Goes straight down. Defeats this as well. So he defeats that. While he's defeated with that, I launch a 120 at this one. Because at this MiG-29, because the other missile hit him. Okay, so it did hit him. I wasn't paying attention over there, but I shot off another one just in case, because I wasn't sure. I think we were in the clouds or something, so I shoot off another missile, and he's dead anyway. So we recuperate. We recuperate at a higher altitude. Try to get some altitude, get out of the clouds and out of the lowness. So here we're deciphering whether if we should go back or not. I said I would like to go back, so I stack high. I'm at 26,000. Angels 2.6. He's at Angels 2.3. So we just kind of keep this formation until we go back to the front lines. And as we get to the front lines, a couple more pop-up groups. So in this sense, Bible notices these two 27s. And I notice, well, he notices these 29s too, but I notice the 29s are closer. There's 25 miles, and these ones over here, 36 miles for me, which is about the same for him. So they're about 10 miles farther away than these over here. So I take these two on the right side because they're our immediate threat, and he continues on with those two since he's already committed and notching the target already. So I'm at 32 miles. I'm gonna go at me first. So that they shoot off two missiles. They both do a inverted missile shot at about 18 miles. So I am locked onto this one, and I thought I pressed the TMS switch to switch to the other one, but in this case, it seems like I only shot at one. Let me go back. Come on, play. That's one. Still got one. So I see on there I have the other color, the blue color. I'm trying to see if there's a blue color on the other side. No, there's not. So I lock onto the same target twice. So that was a mistake, but I'm pretty sure I did a TMS to switch targets. So I turned back in the other direction. It was pretty close. So I turned back in the other direction, and I barely defeat these two missiles in a general sense. So as I go back, that target that I launched at, two 120s at, I hit that one target, but there's still this one right here. So as I'm getting away from this, Bible gets locked up by this MiG-29. And he dodges that R-77. Then I launch off a 120 from my perspective, from the right side of him, the south flank. There's still that one over here, right over here. So as I'm shooting this missile, he's dodging this missile, almost defeated. He has a shot on Bible at about 13 miles. So he's 16 miles from him. So he has a shot. I have my shot coming in. He shoots off another 77. I hit my target right there, and then I shoot off another missile over here for this target, but the enemy or friendly surface air missile gets him. He dodges that, and I come up behind him, saving. Well, not saving, but so I almost. This might have cost him when I shot off two missiles for one person, but it worked out in the end, and it was all happening so fast. But that's that. So I'm gonna go back to Bible and see what happened over here. So in the meantime, all the stuff I was talking about, so they're both locked on to each other. It is 27 miles. Still closing hot. He pops up to 30,000 feet. He pops up to about 30,000 feet. But this missile right here, he goes defensive off of that missile. And he actually gets hit. Oh, I didn't know that. So he gets hit by that missile from this Hawk. So as that was going on, he turns around because of this over here. But on the meantime, I'm over here ready to get on him. He dodges this missile. Good on him for dodging that missile. That was pretty close. Let me go back and see how close that was. 10 miles. He is going 0.89. The enemy's going 1.18 Mach, and the missile's going 3.7 Mach. He has a little bit of altitude, but he's descending real fast, about the same altitude. So as they're descending, he's gaining speed, and 4 and 8 o'clock, and gets away from that missile. Meantime, my missile's going over here, shoot off another missile, defeats that one as well, which is pretty crazy. And that's how it unfolds. That is how it unfolds. So this was a pretty crazy mission. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry that I was unable to get the audio for the immersive briefing with both of us online, because that would be the best option, but I wasn't able to do that. I'll make sure I have my OBS set up correctly for next time. But in the meantime, hope you enjoyed that. And as I always say, like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Thank you. See ya.